Greetings and salutations. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while since we talked about the show Star Wars Rebels with it. So this time we're looking at an episode called Relics of the Old Republic. What happened in this episode? While Kanan continues to struggle with trust issues, the other rebels begin to form friendships with the old clones, and when ancient Calistravs all must join together to battle the Imperials. So what ends up happening is the Galactic Empire has tracked the Spectre to the planet in which, the old clones are at, and it's like, okay, we need to run away. And one thing there's quite a lot of things that happen in this episode, like in the fact that at one point the Ghost Crew and the clones are having to use their walker kind of thing that they're using through a sandstorm, because also an ATA walker is after them as well. And yeah, I'm gonna say I kind of even though we have seen ATA walkers in this show and the films, I kind of like the way it's done in this episode, in that at one point the ATA walker basically is the vehicle that they are in basically gets pulled up, and then it's basically their cannons is aimed directly at them. Anyway, so basically if their entire ship would break. Anyway. And yeah, I think I see the fact that, eventually Kanan is having to try to understand from a different perspective, because because at one point, Rex is basically trying to tell him, say, hey, yeah, I worked with the best Jedi. And I think in the Jedi he is referring to is both, Obi-Wan and Anakin, as well as Ahsoka. And, yeah, I'm getting honest and say, yes, it's been a while since, I had watched, Clone Wars, and I didn't really watch much of the Bad Batch, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought this episode was good. Then again, say episodes of the Clone Wars, they go by relatively quick, and at the same time, even though episodes are, say, 20 minutes, only 20 minutes long, they go by pretty quick, so you get the idea of what they're trying to do fairly well. And, yeah, I thought the ideas that they're trying to get off with, say, hey, trying to understand perspective for the clones, and at the same time, Kanan trying to go through his perspective in that, he grew up with, say, when he was a Jedi youngling, and, he saw a different perspective, the clones attacking all the other Jedi, and at the same time, not totally understanding, say, yeah, they were programmed and all that. And at one point, Darth Vader, is say, hey, he's, Kalius is supposed to be telling, hey, Darth Vader's gonna come.
Inquisitor, I thought Lord Vader was coming aboard. I wasn't aware that you...
Lord Vader has sent me in his place.
Well, this unnecessary diversion may have compromised the success of Agent Callus's mission. We must return.
I care not for your struggles. I will succeed where you and Callus have failed.
But what is happening is one of the Inquisitors, basically shows up and goes, say, hey, I'm here to talk to you about how Vader views everything.
You got old.
Had to happen sometime, Rex.
Of what's going on and all that. So, yeah, not too bad. See ya.